Hello again, girls.
Hi.
Well, the activity of this week is answer a question. So the question is: have you ever helped or saved someone, or do you know anyone who has? Were you meant to be there? Tell the others. Tell or your story.
Yes, I at last year's carnival, a dancer was passing out and he was having trouble breathing. And I was walking around, and as we had recently taken the first aid course, and I was able to help him as the paramedics arrived.
I didn't know give some an auxiliary Hayden, but when I was going to the Red Cross and Panther to use the heat helpings and gear how surprised and car accidents with a truck son and remember that he told use the performance record measures and speed because he had an explosive invoice.
Luego voy yo, desde que
Wow.
Vivian. Well, I had to comfort a friend while at school. That day arrives too early, like at 7 a.m. And I had forgotten that they will enter until at 9 o'clock. So, well, um, there was she was crying and she looked very very sad. So then I went to talk with her, and I don't know. I think that that talk she feel better, and I don't know. I think for a reason that day I come early at school.
Wow.
Interesting.
And I helped my sister when she fell down in her scooter. We were riding around an island. I was going in another scooter with my friend. My sister was driving her scooter. She was happy, but when she wanted to turn around, she couldn't and do it, and she fell down. We stopped, and I went to help her right away. I asked her if she was okay. She was very well, but she was a little scary.
Oh my God.
Well, the next activity is find out how many people, if any, suffer or have suffered from any of the conditions in the exercise 4, and ask questions to find out the following. And the first question is when they suffer from the condition. Number 2, what the symptoms are. And number 3, what they do or have done about it. And well, I have suffered car sickness. It happens to me when I go by a car and it goes around a lot. So of the symptoms I feel is that my head is spinning, and what I have to do to make it pass is to close my eyes or make them stop for a moment.
I had been dehydrated when I travel a long time. What I don't is drink a lot of water to fall better.
I have suffered insomnia. I have had a lot of difficulty sleeping, and I get very slow sleep.
Sometimes due to stress, my sleep gets out of control and I feel very tired all the time. And what I do is eat well and try to sleep properly.
Well, that's all. Thank you, girls, for this talking, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye, girls.